My name is Minette Bryant. I have worked with Circle for 12 years, off and on, including my surrogacy. You know, we've had 1,500 babies, and the twins I carried are number 141 and 142, so kind of down on the ground floor. And after I completed my journey, I traveled with John quite a bit to speak on behalf of Circle. I traveled to New York several times, a couple times in Florida, and then to Tel Aviv, which is really interesting, very large conference in Tel Aviv. I absolutely love working with the surrogates and donors because I've been where they've been, and I know the things that they're anxious about, that they're afraid to say they're anxious about. I love to laugh with them and to cry with them and to support them in those personal ways that I think are the most important. There's a thing about Circle that I love that, you know, we always hear the phrase, it's not personal, it's just business. This is a very big business, but every individual that comes to Circle, whether they're IPs or surrogates or donors, they're all people, and so it's people first. And I always get that feeling from every single person. There's not one person on the team that I would say is not absolutely focused on the person before focused on the business matters. There's always that personal touch for everyone. I feel so privileged every day. Obviously there's the magic moment when there's a baby born, but there's a lot of magic that happens before that in the relationships that are being formed. I know that for me, it was 12 years ago, but my surrogacy was the most profound experience of my life. And so when I reach for something new, a new challenge that is something I haven't done before, don't know very much about, I can always reach back to that I did, and I can say, if I could do that, I can do anything. And I know that that's true for all of the girls that I work with, and I love watching them through that process from the first moment where they don't know what they're doing and they don't even know what questions to ask, all the way through to where they are also saying, this was the most profound experience of my life. Actually, my daughter, who is 23, she was 11 when I did my surrogacy, and she put that on her bucket list. She doesn't have children of her own, so she can't be a surrogate yet, but she is a 2-time egg donor. That's very important to her, being part of the process, because she watched me go through the process, and I love that I've had that, been able to have that kind of effect on my children and sort of a ripple effect on the rest of the world.